Welcome to today's class. Today we will discuss about utility, total utility and marginal utility, and we will also discuss the law of diminishing marginal utility. Now we consume a commodity or service because it has the power to satisfy our wants. The satisfaction that is derived from the consumption of a commodity or service is known as utility. Thus, utility is the want satisfying power of a commodity or service. Now, if a consumer consumes X units of a commodity from which derives utility U, the function U equals to f of X or function of X is known as the utility function. The total utility is defined as the gross total utility derived from the consumption of a commodity. Marginal utility is defined as the change in total utility for the last additional unit of commodity consumed. If the consumption changes by delta X units, the total utility changes by delta U units. If consumption changes by 1 unit, then total utility changes by delta U divided by delta X units. This is just unitary method. If consumption changes by delta X units, total utility changes by delta U, and if consumption changes by 1 unit, then total utility changes by delta U divided by delta X units. This expression delta U divided by delta X is known as marginal utility. Please note that the expression delta indicates change. Now, what is law of diminishing marginal utility? The law of diminishing marginal utility states that as any individual goes on consuming successive units of a particular commodity, marginal utility goes on diminishing with each successive units consumed. Now, let me give you an example. If I am very thirsty, the first glass of water will give me immense utility or satisfaction. The next glass would give me satisfaction, but not that like the first glass. Similarly, the third glass would give me some satisfaction, but it will be less than the first or second glass. Now, if I consume a fourth glass, it may give me satisfaction, but the satisfaction will be less than the first, second or third glass. Now, if I consume a fifth glass, I may feel dissatisfied. So, marginal utility in that case becomes negative. So, this is the law of diminishing marginal utility. Because if I go on consuming successive units of a particular commodity, marginal utility goes on diminishing with each successive units consumed. Now, total utility increases at a diminishing rate due to successive units of consumption, and as marginal utility is derived as the change in total utility due to the last additional unit consumed, marginal utility decreases with successive units of consumption. Now, let us explain the law of diminishing marginal utility and relationship between total utility and marginal utility with the help of a diagram. Let's see the diagram. So here we have a table, units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For first unit, total utility is 10 and marginal utility is also 10, because previously there was 0 marginal utility and 0 total utility. For second unit, total utility increases by 9 units to 19. So the marginal utility or the change in total utility is 9. Again, for third unit, the total utility is 25. The marginal utility is the increase in total utility, that is 25 minus 19, that is 6. For fourth unit, TU is 30 and MU is 5. For fifth unit it is 32 and marginal utility is 2. For sixth unit it is 32, it does not increase, and the marginal utility is 0. And for the seventh unit, total utility is 29 and marginal utility is minus 3. Now, if we plot these in the diagram, we have the total utility and the marginal utility curve. In figure 1, we have measured total utility on the vertical axis and units consumed of X on the horizontal axis. Now, for each units of consumption, total utility is plotted and a curve is drawn and we get the total utility or TU curve. In diagram 2, we measure marginal utility on the vertical axis and units consumed of X on the horizontal axis, and we plot the marginal utility derived from the consumption at various points, and we join the points and get the marginal utility curve. So we see that as consumption increases, total utility increases, but we see the rate of increase in total utility is diminishing. That is, total utility increases at a diminishing rate and marginal utility decreases. As total utility increases at a diminishing rate, marginal utility decreases. When total utility is maximum, for sixth unit is 32, marginal utility equals to 0. When total utility decreases, that is from 32 it becomes 29, marginal utility is negative. See, it is negative. So from this table and the diagram, we have the relationship between total utility and marginal utility, which is number 1, with successive units of consumption, TU increases, that is total utility increases at a diminishing rate, and marginal utility falls with increase in consumption. Number 2, when TU or total utility is maximum, MU or marginal utility equals to 0. Number 3, when TU or total utility falls, MU or marginal utility is negative. So, I hope you have understood the concept of utility, total utility and marginal utility, and you have also understood the law of diminishing marginal utility. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thank you for watching.